Morning troops, welcome back, and thank you to all my new subscribers. That means a lot. So first of all, just quick, I'll try and make this a quick rant. I promise you I will do my best, but please bear with me because there's a lot of important things that need to be said here, and I know other YouTubers have probably by now said about it, but we need to get militant now. We need to be proper troops. American TV, America, whatever news outlets, that's it, need to be stopped. I'm all for the First Amendment, but when these parasites hide behind the First Amendment and then moan about it, but hide behind it to suit them, something needs to be done. This is targeted harassment. This is an outright, blatant, brazen attack on the Princess of Wales. Our Princess of Wales. So, Americans, can you en masse see what you can do about this via the FCC? I know according to FCC they can't really do much because of the First Amendment, but this is targeted harassment, not opinions. This is a totally different thing. So I'm encouraging all Americans en masse, please complain, and get the likes of CNN, who was probably in with the plot with that planting that girl in the crowd, and OK Magazine. And I've had to cover the thing up because that certain magazine will put adverts on the beginning of my videos, and I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of that because I'm here to expose them. I'm here to expose them for their despicable behaviour and the way they have attacked the royal family in the last couple of days. So so forget about opinions. This is a blatant attack orchestrated by the extra, the Latin word extra, describing her as a water snake, wicked woman. So please, America, please do us proud and get these CNN and OK Magazine to pack it in, because they've got a nerve to come over here on our land, on our turf, and do all that. The brass neck. So that's that first part of the rant over. What else is there? Right, yes. I was watching Dan Wootton and I agree with him. I know King Charles it's hard for him at the moment, and I know the ginger thing is his son, but come on, mate. You need to sort this out because we had a mass security breach orchestrated by the harlot. Now, if a cameraman can do that, take that kind of long shot, what could a sniper do? And King Charles, he was standing by the window, wasn't he? So I don't know if she was doing the palace a favour and, letting everyone know that the palace need to upgrade their security or something. But they need to do something about that, because as far as I can see, that photo is still on Getty Images. Do you know what I think, in my opinion, public domain? I think she was showing off. I think she was showing off how much power she can have. And what's she going to do next? That is an easy target, and I hope the palace are aware of that and actually do something about it, instead of keep bowing down and letting these two scumbags keep getting away with everything. Being relentless with titles. MI5, security, senior palace aides should have took them aside and said, see you two, pack it in, or we're going to ask you to leave. They need to lose the fear and tell these two to bugger off and pack it in. They should have been told by now that it's not all about them, that they need to respect the UK and respect the Queen in this time of mourning, instead of making it a circus about them. That's what they should have been doing. But they haven't. Yet again, they're allowing these two scumbags to keep getting away with everything, including showing off how much power they have by getting a cameraman to take a long shot into a private quarters of the palace. So what the palace need to do is get them windows changed to where it's slightly blacked out on the outside, but you can see out from the inside. Yeah, you know what I mean, don't you? So that needs to be done, because I just, people could say we shouldn't be doing videos about them during this time of mourning. We should be doing a blanket ban, but oh my God, if we did do that, then no one would know about all this cocky showing off, would they? The public wouldn't have a clue what's going on. So, and I also do hope that if people are attending the funeral, lining the streets, that you will, if they're not glued to the Prince and Princess of Wales, please turn your backs en masse. These scumbags need to be shown that they are not welcome. They're only welcome if they're going to behave, and they haven't behaved. They are using the Queen to cash in, being relentless about titles, to cash in on them children. And I'm sorry to say it, I agree with Dan Wootton. King Charles is still being very, very naive and bowing down to them by letting them keep getting their own way. I know they're not allowed the HRH, but Prince and Princess can still be cashed in on. The royal family need to think about them children and protect those children, and not give them a prince or princess title for their own sanity, really, because they know it. They're just going to be a cash machine now. So something seriously needs to be done. And palace staff, you need to get a fucking grip. You really do need to get a fucking grip. There, I said it. I don't care. Honestly, I cannot believe. I tell you what, it's a good job I never worked for the royal family, because that I would have been fired by now, because I wouldn't be able to blooming keep quiet when that thing's doing all what it's doing. Walking around the public drunk with an earpiece on probably, and whatever else going on. No, palace staff, you need to get a bloody grip here. You seriously need to get a grip. We've got a security breach. What about that was a sniper, like I keep going on about? Just mass showing off, it really, isn't it? Absolute mass showing off. And then what else was there? Oh yeah, sorry, changing the subject a bit. Mike Tyndall, I saw a picture of him the other day, and it looked like Sarah was trying to calm him down. It looked like he wanted to punch a certain person in the face. Well, I'm not going to comment on that. And poor Sophie, having to put up with that. And I noticed something as well. The extras' nose is getting bigger. I don't know if anyone's noticed it, but I think it is getting bigger, or someone's photoshopping it, because I swear to God, it looked bigger than last time. But anyway, guys, please get militant now, guys. We need to show the Commonwealth, the UK, we need to show a force that cannot be messed with here. We need to show these scumbags that they can't just keep waltzing in and doing what they like. If the palace staff, MI5 and heads of wherever are going to do fuck all about them, we need to make our voices heard. And I hope everyone will get militant with the petitions. And remember to check your emails. Lady C's petition should have been gone off to the palace a long time ago. Come on, people, we need to get militant now. And oh God, I've gone blank. Sorry. Oh, I was going all that time without a bloody malfunction. Right, hello. Oh, right, welcome back, Princess of Wales. We need to get militant. Lady C's ones is just really low on numbers, guys. Come on, we need to get this done now. And we need to encourage, when the funeral's over, we need to encourage King Charles and the royal family to start reading the room. Because I know he's King Charles's son. It must be difficult, but sometimes you just have to cut them off. Like the prodigal son. You need to do a prodigal son moment, King Charles, please. So yeah, so that is my main concern is the security breach. We need to keep harping on about that until we're exhausted. And after the funeral, we need to start getting the letters with stamps out and saying, look, come on, we're out here. The public are fighting tooth and nail for our royal family. And you're just letting all this happen still. It's always going to be the Meghan and Harry show, isn't it? They need to know that we won't tolerate much more of it. Because me personally, I won't. I will not. And it'll be a real shame. Because it was Catherine that turned me into a royalist. I always respected the royal family before, but it was Catherine that turned me. So I'm sorry to say it, but they need to think of the public as well and how we feel about all this. Because it does hurt. And it hurts even more because it's just another injustice, isn't it? So this is why I'm encouraging everyone to show force that the public, the UK public, and the public in the Commonwealth will not be, will not tolerate this mumbo jumbo going on. Mary Ann mentioned in one of the comments that Samantha Markle has had to get a restraining order on one of the Sugar Puff scumbags. So we need to think of her as well. And I just wish she could come back to social media, maybe under a different name or something. I just feel like, not deliberately, but we seem to be forgetting about her and Thomas and that side of the Harkles family because they're having to keep a low profile. I mean, I understand Samantha can't say what she wants to say because of the court case coming up. However, we do need to keep letting her know that we are thinking of her and we are here for her. So Samantha, you probably won't get to see this video, but if you do, we send you our heartfelt love. We have your back and we want you back. And even if it's under a different name, then somehow we will find you. Right, thanks guys. Take care everyone. See you soon.